course, our reporter.
And they're looking to take back the momentum with a strong performance here. They dropped the first one against this team, but hopefully they learned something there they could use tonight.
Without question. I mean, you learn from wins and losses, maybe even more from losses. They took some hard lessons in that first game.
Now here's Ball. Here's Buzelis. And he banks in the layup. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Buzelis. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Now here's Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Ivy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Edey, and he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Knocks down the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket is good.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Williams from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Edey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Pacers making a change here. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Get out, fans. On the court, it's your fight. everyone, Nate Senor.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Indiana. 6-point game. The three. The Pacers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Here's ball. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Edey. Clock at 6. Off target with the three. Here's Suggs. Blocked!
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Thompson with a steal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision-making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
Here's Suggs. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Ball no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Suggs.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Now here's Ivey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good for Ivey.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Portis. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Shannon. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or to become alarmed about it.
And such a unique player. Bane is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lively. Basket's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here's Ivey from the arc. The long-distance three is buried. Ivey's got 7 points.
Continuing to improve his jumper. Ivey's teammates encourage him to take shots like that.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Now here's Ivy. Deflected.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
The three is up. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Pacers. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Messi. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Nimhard outside to the middle. Lively. It's tipped. Indiana shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Boston calls time here. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Free throw good. Ivy. Indiana trailing here. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive. And do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hey, yo, right here. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Buzelis. Drops in the three. Buzelis has got 9.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Edey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Amin Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
And he nails the third. Pacers trail by 7. Now Suggs. He got a piece of it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Edey. The baseline, Jay. Thompson pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now here's Suggs. 7 points in the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Clock at 2 from the inbound. Tipped.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Edie.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:25 left in the half. Misses off the inbound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
The 3 from Suggs. They get the rebound. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
Pacers trail by 10. Ivy with the ball. 10 points for him. The shot by Misi, no good.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Koulibaly on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. And the Pacers with possession here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Back to Williams. Portis with the steal. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pacers trail by 8. Ivy outside. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Buzelis. To the paint. Here's Edey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Edey's got 12.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Picked it out of midair. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Portis shot is off. Boston leading by 13. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Getting ready for Indiana.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And no luck that time either. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
To the inside. Buzelis. Off target at the rim.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good. Boston leading by 11. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Pacers hiker. Keep that energy going.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here's Indiana now. A 12-point game. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Inside. Here's Buzelis. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
The
Pacers trail by 17. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And look at Ivy rising above, giving it his all on that slam.
Pass to Coulibaly. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Ball into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Buzelis has got 7 now in this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Edey. A 17-point lead, their biggest. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. powers it through.
A reliable passer. Leave obvious openings, and Suggs is going to help his team take advantage of them.
Kicks it out to Bain. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
.51 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bain. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Right side, Butler. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a three. Lively grabs the miss. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is hammered home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the foul called on